Welcome to our video on slow living in a fast-paced world. In today's world, it can be easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of modern life, constantly rushing from one thing to the next without taking a moment to slow down and savor the present moment. But what if we told you that by embracing slow living, you can reduce stress, increase well-being, and find greater fulfillment in your daily life? In this video, we'll explore the philosophy of slow living and share some tips for how you can incorporate these principles into your life. First off, let's define what we mean by slow living. At its core, slow living is about being intentional, present, and mindful in our daily lives. It's about taking the time to savor the present moment, connect with others, and prioritize the things that truly matter. As philosopher Henry David Thoreau wrote in his book Walden, our life is frittered away by detail. Simplify, simplify. So how can we incorporate slow living into our lives? Here are some tips to get you started. Practice mindfulness. One of the core principles of slow living is being fully present in the moment. You can cultivate this mindset by practicing mindfulness, the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. As philosopher Jon Kabat-Zinn has said, mindfulness means paying attention in a particular way, on purpose, in the present moment, and non-judgmentally. Simplify your life. Slow living is about prioritizing the things that really matter and letting go of the rest. You can simplify your life by decluttering your home, streamlining your schedule, and focusing on the activities and relationships that bring you joy and fulfillment. Philosopher Seneca once said, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." Disconnect from technology. In our modern world, it can be difficult to disconnect from technology and be fully present in the moment. However, setting aside designated times to disconnect from your phone and computer can help you to be more mindful and present in your interactions with others. As philosopher Socrates said, "Beware the barrenness of a busy life." Embrace eating slowly. Slow living emphasizes the importance of savoring experiences, and this includes enjoying slow food, meals that are prepared with care and enjoyed at a leisurely pace. We live in a world of instant gratification and have trained ourselves to want everything right away. Stepping away from that and taking the time to cook a slow meal will help you embrace the beauty of life. As philosopher Alice Waters said, "Slow food represents a sustainable means of food production and a way of life." Connect with nature. Slow living encourages people to connect with nature and appreciate the natural world around them. You can do this by spending time outdoors, taking walks in nature, or engaging in outdoor hobbies like gardening or birdwatching. As philosopher John Muir once said, "In every walk with nature one receives far more than he seeks." Ultimately, the teachings of slow living are about cultivating a more intentional and mindful way of living, one that emphasizes the value of simplicity, connection, and savoring the present moment. By incorporating these principles into your life, you can reduce stress, increase well-being, and create a more fulfilling and satisfying life. So that's it for today's video on slow living in a fast-paced world. We hope you found these tips helpful and inspiring. Remember, living a slower, more intentional life doesn't mean sacrificing productivity or success. Rather, it's about finding a balance between productivity and well-being, and prioritizing